take a look at the vector components. So remember, yung lahat ng vector, meron niyang x and y component. Okay? So for example, if you're given with this type of vector, alam mo na meron niyang component sa x and meron niyang component sa y. Let me just draw a Cartesian plane. If you project this to the x-axis, ito yung component niya sa x. If you project this to the y-axis, ito yung component niya sa y. Yung dalawa na to, yung yellow and green, yung pinagsamang effect nila ay equal lamang sa magiging effect ng yung vector na color red. Okay? For example, this is your plane. Ito yung velocity ng plane mo. Gusto mo kasi pumunta ka sa north. Pero, merong wind. May hangin, di ba? Yung wind mo papunta sa west. Ano yung pinagsamang effect ng dalawang force na to? O ng dalawang velocity na to? Velocity of the plane and velocity of the wind to the west. Yung plane to the north. Siyempre, yung plane mo, hindi naman siya makakadiretsyong pa-north, diba? Medyo lilihis siya papunta sa west. So, ito yung resulting effect ng combined velocity ng plane and ng wind. So, as a result, dyan pupunta yung direction ng plane mo. Another example, if you're given with this vector, you know that meron niyang component sa x-axis, meron niyang component sa y-axis. Okay? Y-axis, x-axis. Yun kasi yung next problem na pag-usapan natin. Paano pag given lang ako ng resultant? How will I determine the x component and the y component? Okay? In this example, paano kinuha ang x component? Or let's draw the triangle first. So this is the resultant. I need to get the x component. So pupunta dito yung aking x component. We can say this is r sub x. X component ng resultant. Sa problem, ginawa siyang horizontal force. Pero let's call it the r sub x. The x component of the resultant. And then, syempre, dapat mag-meet doon sa head noon. This is the r sub y or the y component of the resultant. How will I get the rx and ry if I'm only given with the magnitude of the r and the direction of the r? Remember, yung direction, doon mo ilalagay-lagay sa tail noong resultant. Gagamit ako ng SOAT ka. So again, sine theta equals opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine theta is adjacent over hypotenuse. Let's get the ito muna ang ry kasi opposite. Alin dyan may opposite? Siyempre yung sine, di ba? So, sine theta equals, so, opposite. ry, yun ang opposite niya. Ang hypotenuse, siyempre, ay yung r. Given yun. So, sine theta is 40 degrees, sabi dito. ry, that's the unknown. ry. R is 60 Newton. O, di ba, hindi na siya kilometers. Kasi force na. Yung force na ina-apply mo dun sa leash ng dog ang pinag-uusapan. Okay, in order to isolate the ry, I need to divide or multiply, rather, both sides by 60 newtons. Kasi I have to cancel this. So, 60 sine 40. 60 sine 40. 60 times sine 40 is 38.5 57 Newton as well. So, yun ang RY. Okay, dito sinabi 38.6. Tingnan natin kung paano nakuha yung yung RX. Na-delete ko sila. This is the angle. RX nasa adjacent siya ng angle. So I need to use the cosine. Cosine theta equals adjacent over hypotenuse. Cosine 40 degrees. Adjacent, that's the unknown. Hypotenuse is 60 Newton. Multiply again both sides by 60 Newton. What's 60 times cosine 40? 45.96 degrees. No, not degrees. Newton. Oh, Newton. Okay, 45.96. Okay. So, hindi palaging hindi kapag sinabing kinukuha yung x component, cosine lagi. Tapos pag kinukuha yung y component, sine lagi. Depende sa triangle na bubuo mo. 'Di ba? Sige, sandali lang. For example, halimbawa, ganito. Ganito yung iyong shape ng triangle mo. O di syempre, ang nasa opposite na yung RX. Dito, ang nasa opposite ay RY. So, ang gagamitin mo para makuha yung RX ay yung sine function. And then, para makuha mo yung RY, yung cosine function na gagamitin mo. Nagkabaliktad tayo in this case. Case-to-case basis siya. Okay? Pero huwag kayong mag-alala, doon lang naman kayo maglalaro sa cosine and sine function. Okay. Let's take a look at this one. This is your resultant. Remember, the resultant, yun yung hypotenuse. So, hanapin mo yung nakaslant. 40 meters per second. So, velocity to for sure. This is the R. What's the RX? What's the RY? Siyempre dito yung angle, which is 15 by the way. Okay, to get the RY ay nasa opposite. So sine ang gagamitin ko. Sine theta opposite is RY over adjacent is R. Sine is 15. RY is unknown. R is 40 meter per second. Okay, multiply both sides. Cancel this. Meron ako RY. 40 times sine 15. 10.35 meter per second. 40 times sine 15. Okay, yun ang value ng aking y component. Paano kukunin yung x component? I need to use the cosine function. So, cosine 15 equals Rx, that's the unknown. R is 40 meter per second. Multiply both sides by 40 meters per second. Cancel. 40 times cosine 15. That's 38.64 meter per second. Rx. 38.64 meter per second. Mas malaki yung magnitude niyan. Kita mo naman dito na mas mahaba yung Rx kaysa Ry. How about the Superman? Given sa'yo yung velocity, yung displacement ni Superman. Ayusin natin. Okay, R daw ay 100 meters. So, drawing ka muna ng Rx, Ry. Angle is 30 degrees. Oh, ngayon, yung opposite yung ano? Yung opposite yung Ry. So, I expect na ang gagamitin kong function ay sine over R. Tapos, adjacent yung ano, Rx. So, ganito yung aking equation. Okay? I hope you can get the magnitude of the x and y components. Good luck!